You mentioned the car crash. So a lot of people probably aren't familiar with Elon and Peter Thiel sitting in the McLaren F1 going down the road, and then boom, what happens?
Yeah, it's a moment that could have changed everything. So the very quick version of it is Elon, after the sale of his first startup, Zip2, he is newly wealthy. And one of the things that he does is he purchases a McLaren F1. It's a sports car, but that sort of undersells what it is. So he purchases it. He's still learning how to drive it, like learning the finer points of driving it. And he picks up Peter Thiel for a visit to a venture capitalist. So they're driving from like Palo Alto to Menlo Park. And Peter's in the car. And the way they joke about it now, but Peter sort of looked at him and was like, tell me what this thing can do. And Elon was like, I think explaining the car and explaining what it was all about. And Elon's like, watch this. And he kind of like accelerates pretty rapidly. The details of what happened next are a little murky. According to both of them, as well as like other published accounts, they had hit an embankment. The car spun in the air and then crashed into the ground. It was totally destroyed. And it was a really frightening moment because they were going at a pretty fast speed. The car is crushed. And again, this is not a car that's like designed to take the kids to soccer practice. Like this is designed to be a very fast vehicle. And so they somehow managed to not be injured at all. They actually go to the meeting after the car is like towed away. They both end up going to the meeting. Don't say anything about it. And it's this incredible moment. And I think, the final line in that section I gave to Peter because he said, I'd achieved liftoff with Elon, just not in a rocket, which I thought was pretty funny.